Hello chatterbox out there, I know what you're thinking, who is that handsome devil on my screen? It's just me and I've had a shave and I feel spanking new and my cheeks feel nice and soft, smooth like a baby's butt. Today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys about what I got to on my evening yesterday. Yesterday evening I went on a massive nature walk and got a load of nature photos. I was going to go to Thornbury Castle's gardens but ran out of time. Got back and was going to be doing a moment of silence for the victims of the London Bridge terror attack that was a year ago yesterday, but unfortunately I couldn't find it on the TV anywhere, so I just got the London Bell up on my phone and did my own little moments of silence to remember the victims of that awful day. And then in the evening, me and my younger brother met up with my older sister and her boyfriend and our grandma, and we had a nice meal at the Mason Arms, and I had a lovely carvery. It was lovely having a nice catch up with them, and it was such a lovely sunny day. And then my younger brother had to go off and drop his work colleague into work, and so my younger brother had to go off, and he dropped me up to my older sister and her boyfriend dropped me off home, and then my older sister came in just to talk to my mum and dad a bit, and then they went off and dropped my grandma back home, and then they went off home, and I wrote my journal, read and drew, and worked on a bit of my new Doctor Who book and some new songs, and went onto my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and uploaded some photos onto my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram of the meal that I had as a carvery, and then I had a treacle sponge for pudding, and it was so delicious, and the sponge was covered in like treacle sauce, and then they put custard on it, but they decorated the top of it really lovely and artistically, so I got a nice photo of that. And then we watched Britain's Got Talent and the No Voice Guy one, which I'm so happy about, and then watched Casualty from Saturday as I hadn't had time to watch that, and I then did some arts and craft, and I watched some old soap stuff like As the World Turns, Skins, Waterway, Greenchill, and Degrassi, and some other soap stuff and some tea draft stuff. I watched some episodes of The Fosters, Riverdale, Scream Queens, and some other stuff like that, and watched some episodes of Doctor Who, Supernatural, Shadowhunters, Merlin Child, and some other sci-fi and fantasy stuff, and watched Labyrinth, and I watched Tom and Jerry the movie, and watched some Scooby-Doo DVDs, and watched Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, and I watched some vlogs and some vines and some vodka stuff, and I read some blogs and a bit of the Temple Series of Events book, and read some Hello magazines, Vogue magazines, and watched some funny dog videos and this video of this artist making illustrations out of food and sweets and stuff, and it was so cool. And I did some arts and crafts, illustrating and fast styling, and played with a bit of plasticine, and got my Buddha dolls up for me to sort out, and played with my Buddha doll and did my doll photography, and I tidied my dolls and doll stuff for my playing my dog as a show and some filming and of that. We also did dolls and doll stuff on, and I played with a bit of Lego and some Playmobil, and did some puzzles, and I played on Minecraft, COD, and played on the Wii, and played Ludo, Cheats, Snakes and Ladders, and some other kinds of board games with my siblings. And I took my dog for a walk and threw the telescope film on the Queen. Then we got back and I watched some Home Away and Neighbours, Hollyoaks, EastEnders, and Corey and Amador episodes. I watched some Rob One and Malik and some other fandoms that I were part of videos, and some multi-fandom stuff, and watched some fan vids, read some fanfic, and read some Marvel and DC comics, and watched the third Spider-Man film, Ever After, and watched Sky High, the superhero Disney film, and watched High School Musical 3, and watched Looney Tunes Back in Action, and I watched Vicar Dibley, Big Bro 3, Hampton Weather, Will and Grace, Birds of a Feather, and some other comedy stuff, and watched Golden Girls, and I watched Kylie Sugar Tour and the Kylie Show. I've not seen Kylie live, but I hope to see her someday, and listen to Kylie's Golden album, such a great album. Music to Sound Out is probably my favourite album, that song, and I watched some episodes of Merlin, and I'm reading one of the Merlin books at the moment, and read some Dracula Wilson books, and watched Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And I tidied my dollhouse up as a bit of my dollhouse had fallen over, and I watched some episodes of some web series stuff that I'm watching. I watched Call Me By Your Name and Love Simon and some other teen dramas, and watched Love Rosie, and watched Angus Folks Logging, Wild Child, and Penelope, and some other films, and listened to some CDs and vinyl, and listened to a bit of Calvin Scott and a bit of Panic Disco and Fall Out Boy and Paramore and Evanescence. And I've just got such a large music range. I love lots of different types of music, and my younger brother was out with his mates, had gone to play football, and he got back and he's on his Xbox being very loud and crazy as per usual. And then my younger sister went off to the pub with her mates the other day, and so her mate got a bit too drunk, so she had to stay over. And I had a bowl of stew and watched Supernatural. I'm on season 3, episode 14. Only 2 more episodes left of that series, and I'll be on season 4. Love Supernatural, such a great show. Hope it goes on for a long time. Still waiting for that Super Who collab. Doctor Who and Supernatural would be such a good collaboration. They've had Scooby Natural, now we need Natural Who or Super Who or something. Still working on the name of that episode, but Doctor Who and Supernatural should totally collab. I'd love to see Dean and Sam work alongside the Doctor. That would be so cool. And I watched some Barbie and Bratz movies and films, and it's some Barbies and Bratz and stuff of E.B. Ellsworth, and some Pull-Up Doll House tour videos, and some Pull-Up Doll creating videos, as you could create your own Pull-Up dolls. And Pull-Up dolls are so great. They're what I get my fashion illustrations from, because they've got massive arched eyes and massive eyelashes and lovely long hair, and they're so awesome. They're such great dolls, but they're so expensive. And I watch some doll game show stuff that people have created, like My Frog stuff, Sam Mickey, Beauty Inside the Box, and some other doll YouTubers that I absolutely love. Their channels are great, and I looked at some Instagram accounts of some doll photography stuff that people take doll photography photos of, and they're so great. And I watched Valerian, and watched The Fifth Element, and watched some other sci-fi and fantasy films and shows. I watched some classic Doctor Who episodes, and I also watched Saved by the Bell, and watched some other classic teen drama stuff, and watched The Carrie Diaries, and watched Sex and the City, the TV series, and watched some episodes of some episodes of The Voice and BGT, and watched some episodes of some other talent show stuff, and watched Cake Boss, and watched MasterChef, and some other cooking show stuff, and watched Grand Designs, Escape to Country, and GOSS, and some other house buying and house and garden makeover shows. And I watched The Supernova Club, Lizzie McGuire Show, That's So Raven, and watched some other Disney and Nickelodeon and Cartoon YouTube and Boomerang shows and films, and watched High School Musical 1, 2 and 3 with my younger sister the other day. We had a High School Musical marathon, and also watched Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure, which was just spin off to High School Musical, and apparently they're doing a High School Musical 4, and I watched Spaceballs, and watched the newest Star Wars, and I watched some episodes of Emmerdale, like classic Rob One and Aaron episodes, and I watched some old episodes of Hollyoaks and Coronation Street and some other soap stuff, and I tidied up my office a bit, worked on my book a bit and some new songs, played with on my keyboard a bit, and I've been working on some new songs on my keyboard. And I then tidied up the house a bit, and I watched The Grinch. Don't care if it's not Christmas yet, The Grinch is such a great film. And I watched 903-1. The ending to 903 is such a great ending to a film. I absolutely love it. It's such a beautiful film. And I watched some other DVDs, and I watched some short films and stuff like that, and got my bag of stuff ready for when I go back to college on Tuesday. I'm so excited about going back to college on Tuesday to talk to my course leader and work placement coach and my classmates about how my half term has been, and can't wait to get back to work placement. I went to the 50th anniversary celebrations the other day, and so I told all my colleagues I visited on Facebook how I'd gone and how it was really good, and said how I'll see you on Wednesday, and I just can't wait to get back there. I really hope I get a job out of it because I love the staff there. I've just fitted in so well, and it's just such a great atmosphere. Unlike when I was at my previous place, I just really wasn't enjoying it. I just felt like I was doing the same thing over and over again. I was in a bit of a rut really, but then with this new place, I wish I'd gone here first because I love turning out and not knowing what I'm going to be doing next, and the spontaneous of it all, and just the thrill of it, and it's just so much fun. So I hope you've all had a lovely day so far. Have a lovely rest of your day and a lovely week ahead, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.